Audible to you all? Hmm. Should we wait or start? Hi, anybody there?
Yes, sir. Start it, sir.
Start the session, okay? Let's start the session. Just tell me, audio is proper? Do you have any issue in audio?
No, sir. All is clear, sir.
Okay, audio and screen both are clear.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so let's. Okay, so what we have discussed yesterday was introduction to OSINT and layers of internet, search engine OSINT, and sock puppet. These are the things which we have discussed yesterday. Okay, I think these are the things which we have discussed yesterday. Okay, and I was telling you about search engine OSINT, and in between the session got disconnected. Okay, so we have almost completed the search engine OSINT. Only 1 and 2 things in the search engine OSINTs are left. Okay, and some of the things like paste bin, you getting data using paste bin. Okay, so what is paste bin? It's a kind of internet's clipboard. Okay, where people come, or you can say where people come and paste their text documents and files, they can put on paste bin. So sometime what people do, they just put their passwords and their emails on paste bin. So we can search for that using Google Doc. Okay, using Google Docking on paste bin. So let's try that first. Okay, so let's try and something like pastebin.com in text. Let's put Netflix. Okay, it's just Netflix. Let's make it Netflix. Okay, so Spotify or Netflix. Okay, and let's also add here Netflix password. Okay, so let's make it in site facebook.com Netflix password. We haven't got anything for Netflix password, but there is something Spotify or Netflix. Let's try to remove Netflix. Okay, let's just search for password, and we got some of the things. We got password locks, we got this CCTV leak IP with passwords. Okay, and this is something. So here you can see there are Netflix login with email accounts. Look at it. It's Netflix login, email, and password. There are Google account and some cheat net. Sorry, anybody is saying something? Okay, so let. You are not audible, bro. If you want to say something, you are not audible. You can write in chat. I will read it. Okay. So let's continue. So there are these credentials. Okay. And let's see the next page. It's also something like that only. You got the login credentials of something. And let's
Sir, your voice is not audible, sir.
I'm sorry, I'm not audible. Which point I got disconnected?
While you are opening this search engine onwards, your voice is not audible, sir.
Okay, when I was opening this framework.
Yes, sir, yeah, sir.
Okay, so yesterday I forgot to tell you guys about this framework, the OSINT framework. Okay, it's a very useful collection of many tools. Okay, here there are like these are sorted in a manner that you can get different categories in like what do you need to analyze, what thing do you need to search for, and what is the information you want to get. Like you, if you want to get a username, you can come on username search engines, and then these are the websites, or some of them are maybe can tools which you can use if you want to do OSINT on email. So you can use email search, common email formats, email verification, breach data, spam reputation list, and mail blacklist. If you want to gather the information about OSINT, so it will tell you the websites. This is the thing which you can use. Okay, when you are free, you can explore it. Okay, I'm leaving this on you guys. Okay, now this thing with this, our search engine OSINT is completed. Okay, if any one of you have any doubt in yesterday topic and what I have explained today, you can ask. Else, we will move to next topic, which is your image OSINT. Okay, so let me tell you what are the things we are going to cover today.
Excuse me,
Image,
sir. Excuse me, sir.
yeah.
Could you let us know about more about IP address and IP address?
What? Sorry.
IP address. IP address.
Uh, what IP address?
Yes, I want to know about IP address and domain after domain name.
You want to know about IP address OSINT, or you want to know about IP address?
I want to know about IP address and
The term IP address.
Yes.
Okay, so it's nothing but it's kind of your unique identity on a internet. When you get connect to internet, okay, your service provider provides you a unique identity, okay, using which a person can connect to you. That address is known as IP address. The full form of IP address is Internet
Internet
Protocol
protocol.
Address.
Okay.
Yeah, uh, that's the basics of IP address. Okay, so
Okay.
anyone else have any doubt?
Yeah, sir, doubts.
Oh,
So
yeah,
another
tell
thing
me.
is, while we are doing in Kali Linux, when we do IF config, the IPv4
Mm-hmm.
address which is showing like 10 dot 0 dot like that, sir. And if we
Mm-hmm.
want to get the IP address like 192 dot something like that, how can we do it, sir?
Yeah, you can't do it like by yourself. Okay, so the IP address which let me show you if config. Okay, the IP address which I'm getting here. This is my private IP. Okay, this is not my public IP. Okay, if I'm going to explain you this, the session became a bit longer. Let's discuss these things later. Okay, because I need to complete the portion which I have taken for OSINT. Okay, so we will take this lesson later. Okay, this part later. Okay. Uh, if you guys have any doubt regarding OSINT, you can ask me for now because we need to complete the OSINT part now. Okay.
Okay, sir, let's
So
proceed.
anyone have any doubt? Okay, let's proceed. Cool. So what we are going to cover today is image OSINT and email OSINT. Okay, email and you can say and password OSINT. Okay, then we will move to social media OSINT. Okay, social media, and we have less amount of time, so we are not deeping dive in all these things, but we will try to cover as more as we can do. Okay, so let's move ahead. So our first topic is email OSINT. Sorry, image OSINT. So how you can the thing majorly there are two ways in which you can perform email OSINT. Okay, the first way is you can do reverse imaging. Okay, reverse imaging. Okay, there are several sites of using which you can do reverse imaging, and I'm going to tell you about those sites. And the second is using EXIF data. Okay, for today's session, in majority time we are going to look for reverse imaging. Okay, and I will give you some hint of EXIF, how you can use EXIF data to get the information about the image. Okay, that's fine. So let's move further. So there are some sites just like yandex.com. Okay, yandex. Uh, please mute yourself. You are creating disturbance. Okay, so let's continue. So Yandex is one of the this is a Russian search engine. Okay, which is really good for image OSINT. The first one is. Second one is you can use Google reverse imaging. Okay, reverse image search. And let's. Okay, we can use Google reverse image search, and we can use a soft website known as 10i. Okay, so major for now we are going to look on these three sites. Okay, we are going to look into these three sites. Okay, so I have some of the images for you guys. I've already downloaded that. Okay, so these are not one. I think this is. So I have these four images. Okay, So let's try to search out the things. Okay. So let's take one image from them. Let me take this one. Okay. This is our cyber mentor. So first let's try this image. Okay. And put it here, and let's use this Google reverse image. Okay. And after that, let's upload this photo on 10i.com. So home text image. Upload did something for us. It has shown us, yeah, it has shown us the some details of the guy using the image. Like it has showed the it's Heath Adam Cyber Mentors Twitter handle, and some other sort of websites, Advent of Cyber something. Okay, it's tweets, and he has shown us some sort of data about Heath Adams. Okay, and he also have shown the similar sort of images, the images which have kind of similar signature as compared to this image which we have chosen. Okay, so this have given a pretty much good result. Now let's try the result of, okay, it has only given us one result, 10i.com, so it's not really impressive. It's have given some inside pentesting.com. Okay, so now let's go to Google, and Google have given us a really wrong. I don't know why, but it's totally wrong. It's due to some miss error or what, but it's wrong. Google has given us seen Mulin something. Okay, let's try it again on Google. Reverse search, and again it's showing this. I don't know why. No issue. Let's try some other image. Okay, let's try some other. Maybe there is some sort of issue with Google right now. Okay. So let's take the new image in three of them. We are done with this. So let's take this crowded area, these crowded people. Okay. And upload this image. Okay. So images. Let's show matches image. Okay, so it have given us some sort of data. Like if you want to identify where what sort of image is this, you can do like is it okay for vaccinated people to go crowded places, and what is your life, did you want a long life or something, it's coming down, but like it's not something really good. Okay, we have got the other sizes of the image. We are able to get the other sizes of the image. Let's see Google now. Okay, and Google has shown us something esport. Okay, the esport ecosystem. So this can be the image from that event. Okay, because in almost all the searches of Google, it's showing iGaming or esport, sports fan, and something. So it is possible it is from that esport event. Okay, so this is the one, and you can get different sizes of the image. Okay, so this is the one way to do the Google image search. You can try Narendra Modi sir image. You can try, this is some random Angel Priya type girl. Okay, so you can use try these photos. Okay, this is the one way to do reverse imaging. I told the websites, deny Google, just write Google. Look, in your normal Chrome browser, drag and drop will work. But due to some issue, maybe it's for Linux or something in your Windows web browser, it will work. Do you just open the folder, just drag and drop it over here, and go, your reverse image will automatically will be done. But due to some issue, I was not able to do that. That's why I was using that site for Google reverse imaging, and we got this much responses for 10i, and it's also something showing us something. Okay, so do you guys understood how you can perform reverse imaging? You can get out information, like if you have any sort of image. Okay, you want to understand, you want to know like who is this person, who is this guy, and where, like if you want get the image of that uh, bunch of people, so you can get to know using Google and reverse imaging where this event what was happened, where these much people got crowded or like make a group. Okay, understood? Anyone have any doubt? Look, I am taking the things a bit faster, I know, but like we have to cover all the part. That's why I'm doing this. Any one of you have any doubt?
No, sir, please
Yeah,
proceed.
EXIF. Okay. EXIF data means details of picture. Yeah, correct. Okay. So just wait for a sec. Yeah. So now let's move to using EXIF data. So what is EXIF? The full form of EXIF is, sorry, EXIF is exchangeable, okay, exchangeable image file. Okay, image file data. So EXIF data is some sort of data, like it store the data of inside your image. What can data it be? It can be your location, okay, which will be in the form of, you can say, latitude and longitude type. Okay, it can store your location where you have captured the image. Okay, if you have granted always on location to your phone, it can capture, sorry, it can store, and it can store your mobile model. Okay, some sort of personal data it can store. But the good thing is, now the companies, now the mobile phone companies and Instagram and Facebook, okay, became more aware about this, and they, now these guys are started wiping the data. Okay, wiping the data of EXIF files. Okay, now these guys can used to wipe the data of EXIF files. Okay, so do you guys understood what it what is EXIF data and EXIF means?
Yes,
Okay,
sir. Yes, sir.
and you can Google many websites are there, just like this one. Okay, Jeffrey's Freddy image viewer. Okay, if I upload any of the image, just like this screenshot. Okay, and do, I'm not remote. Okay, so it has given some sort of detail, but it's not very much. Okay, it's not the thing I told. The people became aware and they have started the wiping the metadata, sorry, EXIF data of an image. Okay, but like if you have any sort of image which you have taken a long time back, like if you have taken an image just before 2070s and 80s 18s, so that in that images you can easily get the EXIF data, and at that this time I don't have any of that image, I can search for an image, any other image. Pictures. Do I have any? No, I have image. Okay, I can try this screenshot, but I don't think I won't get anything from this also. Yeah, it's nothing. But this is the thing. I am getting very much less data in this because I am trying a screenshot and I don't have any sort of captured photo. Okay, I don't have any captured photo in my system, I think. So, but if you try with the camera captured photo, it will show like way more information as compared to it showing for screenshot. Okay, so you guys can try it out, or I need to explain it. I need to show it to you. Just guys, anybody there? Guys, do I need to show it to you because I need to take a photo? I don't have a photo. You can try it out. It's easy. Okay, and if you want, I will share you some sort of good blogs regarding this. Okay, where you can read about this EXIF data and how some sort of hex uh, got executed due to EXIF data. Okay, there are some sort of blogs for this. Okay, I will share those things with you guys. Okay, okay, no need. So now let's with this our image ocean part is almost completed. Like I'm just telling you, we have just scratched the surface of ocean. There is a lot more things to do in image ocean, and but due to restriction of time I cannot show those things to you, but go read out about it, and just I can request you just go and read out about it. So any of you have any doubt regarding this, you have 2 minutes. Ask. And else I will move to another topic: email and password OSINT.
Just one question. Would it just show information that can be read from the image metadata, or it will correlate it with some other open source intelligence and try to fetch more information?
Sorry, I won't. Like I haven't got your question. Can you repeat?
Okay, so would it just capture or show information which is already in the file, or it will try to correlate that with some other data and
No, no, no,
then
no.
share more information?
The device from which you are automatically not controlled in your image. That's your. Have you read about metadata in documents?
Right,
Yeah,
right. I
yeah.
understood. Yep.
That if in the case of image, that metadata is known as EXIF data. Just
Got it.
this.
Got it.
Okay, someone has found what is EXIF data. Yeah, somebody has sent this blog. You can consider this. Yeah, EXIF samples. Yeah, these are the images which you can use. EXIF. This I think this is the sample. So let's try to open this once. If I have given 2 minutes time, let's consider the time in using this. Oh, what the fuck? Control C. Sample images.
I have a file that I clicked on a DSLR, but I am not finding an option to share it in this chat.
So no issue. I got an image. Let's download this. Okay. That DSLR and your system. The thing is, like I've never saved any of my image in this system. That's why I'm not able to find it. When I forgot to put into it, it's like I've just forgot. Today I have a session of exif. So no issue. Let's go on recent, and this is Canon. Okay. So it showed you the camera lens. First thing, the lens size, okay, exposure, which lens used, okay, flash was on or not, this on fire, the date on which the photo was captured, and it has shown you the maker, camera model, orientation of the image, okay, and software which is used, and date and time, okay, and it must also have shown the longitude and latitude information. So there is no sort of location parameter here, but yeah, you can find the location parameter also. Okay, it has only the data about the camera used and date and time and all. Okay, and I told you the metadata you can find in on most of the times only in the older images. You can't find it in new images.
Right.
Okay,
I think
so this is
Canon
one of the
40.
example. Sorry.
I'm sorry. No, actually, Canon for this 40D camera model does not have a GPS sensor.
Yeah, that's why it's not showing. Yeah, this can be the like this thing didn't come in my mind. This also can be the reason. If you have like while you have taken the photo, if you have given the access of your by default location to almost all the systems, and if you have not like make the permissions well, then in metadata your sorry exif data your location will come. But if you haven't given the permission of your location, then it will not come in your exif data. Okay, so let's move to the next topic, which is email OSINT. Okay, so email OSINT and password OSINT. Okay, so first let's move to email OSINT, then we will move to password OSINT. Okay, email OSINT and password OSINT. So now why email OSINT is important? Just imagine you are doing a pen testing on a company on some sort of things, okay, and just imagine you are doing pen testing on tesla.com or microsoft or some.com, okay, and you what you want to just get into their system. There are several ways of doing it, okay, and the one of the way is hacking the human, okay. The one of the you can say it's not easy, but it's a kind of straightforward way is hacking the human. So for that you need to know the employee information of that company, okay, or what you should know the gmail of I'm saying gmail, the email of employees, okay. And if you got emails, you can do some sort, or you can, if you are able to get password list, it can be from any of the league database or all something else, you get the password list or something, okay. Then you can do a lot of things. You can do brute forcing, okay, you can try brute forcing, you can try credential stuffing, okay. It's similar to brute forcing, okay. If anyone have doubt, it's almost similar to both term I am using, the password spraying and credential stuffing. Both are almost same to brute forcing. Okay, there are a bit of difference. So, so you can do that. So now let's check out the ways with which we can do email OSINT. So one of the like my favorite, or you can say one of the biggest site to do email OSINT is hunter.io. Okay, so let's try first hunter.io. Okay, like if I have got I have to research about any of the email, I go on hunter.io. Okay, and but it's paid. Just remember that, but you get almost something Dude, I have to log in, so I'm stop sharing for a second. Okay, don't worry about that. Just give me a sec. I need to log into search here. Google sign up failed. What failed? Uh, I'm sorry, but there is some sort of error. Yeah, no issue. I'm sharing the video screen again. So my screen is back, I think. So I'm not able to sign in with my Google account. I don't know why. Okay. So yeah, the example came. This is how things come on this hunter.io. You just put something hunter.io and you get the emails and names. Okay, so let's try that. I will not able to get the full names, but we can try that. We can try like something like Tesla. Okay, tesla.com. So there are the things, and we have this much of result. When you sign in over here, okay, you will get all something around 15 to 30 searches per month free for on this. Okay, so you can use your searches properly. Okay, maybe I've exceeded my free limit. That's why I'm not able to sign in. This can be a reason. I don't remember, but I'm not able to sign it right now. Okay, it's showing some sort of Google error. Okay, so so this is how the tesla.com detail will come, and not only detail. uh, this is showing the site, some sort of site. Let's see. And at this time it's not showing the name. At that time it will also the so the given name which are given to it. Okay, you can get some sort of names. What is this? This is something, don't know. Okay, and it the good thing about it, it shows you the pattern. Okay, like how the emails are created, how most of the emails are there in the Tesla. Okay, so what is the benefits of analyzing the pattern? Just like you need to analyze the pattern when you are doing password and Gmail OSINT. Okay, and now why? Okay, so it is because just like you got something, just like you are doing OSINT and you got King Zach. Okay, King Zach, and you got Joe Kelly. Okay, and you got these guys, and their names are on Tesla.com, or any of their working emails you got is Joe dot Kelly dot at the rate work.com, and for King Zach you get King dot Zach at the rate work.com. And just imagine there is some sort of data leak in their company. Okay, and you got a bunch amount of emails. You can analyze this pattern. Like it's more in most of the people it's same. It's like their first name and last name. Okay, then what other things you can do? The thing is you can get just you can do brute force. If you are getting that sort of list, you can do brute forcing, first thing I told you. Okay, and if you are researching about that company using, just imagine you are doing researching about LinkedIn. Okay, LinkedIn, and you are researching about GitHub. Okay, and you get a new employee. Okay, new employee. Okay, so you can try this sort of uh, email on them. Okay, like if you get something, you can try its first name and last name. And if you are getting password list also, then why it is useful? Why? If you are getting password is because if you are looking for a person, okay, and you are getting the, like, if you got just imagine Joe Helly have changed, you got in a list Joe Helly, okay, two times. And you can say not work.com, just say he have put the password work2.com. Okay, work in any other sort of company, you get it, and you get its password. Its password is like ABCD123. Okay, and in another site it's ABCD1234. So you got a pattern, like this guy is putting password something like this. You get a password in a pattern, and most of the people use their same password or same pattern password in almost all their accounts. So you can crack that. Okay, and you, like, you have, if you are getting a pattern in a password, then this password might work somewhere else, or some variation of this password can be used somewhere else. Okay, so it is always good to check and analyze the patterns. Okay, this was the kind of theory thing I'm telling you. So now let's do on the things like mm, this phonebook.cz. It's a good site. Tesla.com. I'm writing this Tesla.com. Okay, so let it search. Why it's not searching? Okay, so this is something else. Okay, so do you guys getting like what I'm trying to say? I will tell you the sites. The hunter.io is one of them. It's a really good resource for getting the email addresses. Okay, and I don't know why it is not working. Is it? I think the problem with these sites are like, if I am going to tell you about a particular site only, okay, there is no guarantee that the site will work for all the time. Okay, these sites can be closed anytime, so you should just remember the methodology. Just like this site is not working now, okay, but I have, yeah, it worked. Okay, so look how many emails you got. Okay, so this much of emails you got. You can do a lot of things in this. Vanished. I think I have submit. Click the submit again. So you have seen how much the amount of email you got from this. Okay, and you got from this around 380 emails you got from hunter.io. Okay, and you can use some of the automated tools like harvester. Okay, and you can use breach parse. Okay, breach parse. So today that's your task to read about the harvester tool. Okay, you can go and read about it. If I get time today only, I will tell you in the last. Okay, because we have the shortage of time, so I will directly move to this tool, breach parse. Okay, so it's a really nice tool. It do not tells you only about the pass what it's called email, but also the password. Okay, so this is the tool created by the cyber mentor Heath Adams. There is only one drawback of this tool. For this you need to download a list of breach password and emails, and it the size of it is like almost around 40 GB. This is the only drawback. The usage of this tool is really easy, no like installation and all. It's almost written there. If you want to download, you can download the breach password list using torrent. Okay, so let me show you that now. Okay, so I'm going to tools, cd. Okay, and fresh, sorry,